Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? How are you doing? It is me, Lasty here, and welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 35 today, and I hope that you're all doing well. You've made it to Wednesday, aka Hump Day, so we're moving up to that hump of the week, and then actually after today, it's plain sailing, all downhill towards the weekend. All right? So yeah, I hope you're doing well. If you enjoyed today, do me a favor, thumbs up on the video. 4,000 likes is our target. That's what I'm looking for. If you can make that happen, you'll make my day. And subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Notification bell, all of that sort of stuff. That'd be great. Cheers. You can expect probably a few coughs throughout this video. I've been coughing like a trooper before this video, so I don't know what's going on there. I think it's just because it's a little bit earlier in the morning for me to be filming. But yeah, we've got the full special team at the moment, haven't we? Yesterday we did make the last minute change to sell Sissoko and just bring Ben Yedder in. I'm also spending FIFA points right now. RTG, Broken, Klaxon. As always, the FIFA points that come with the game will either be spent on cosmetic stuff, vanity items, or foot draft. So yeah, I won't open actual packs with them, but I wanted these Jekyll and Hyde kits. I think they look pretty cool. So in the spirit of like Halloween and stuff, I've decided to get them on the RTG. We complete the Limitless SBC. Doesn't really offer too much out. I think it was just a gold players pack actually. So yeah, try and use untradeable silvers in this one if you're going to do it. Just because it's... Oh, no, it's just a... What is that? Just a gold pack? Premium gold pack? I don't know. Whatever it was, wasn't that great. However, we can make 1,000 coins from the position modifier because, well, the position modifier SBC keeps coming out, so I just keep doing that and using untradeable ones in my club. Every time I pack a tradable one, I just sell it for the 1,000 plus coins that it goes for on the market. I don't know why these people don't just go and do the SBC. Surely that would be the wiser move. But we head on in to Foot Champions Playoffs with my full special squad in order to get through the playoffs and unlock the weekend league. Get some rewards as well is kind of the idea. But I was getting absolutely feck-eared, mate. This Fekir guy. I mean, the first shot he scored was a completely off balance. I think maybe weak foot shot that was just lucky to go in. But we've all scored them. And I would say this guy was better than me. It was 3-1 down at half-time. We can try and make it back into the game. Arnautovic knocks it to Benassa, who seems to be scoring all of my goals at the moment. I don't know what's going on with the front three, but Benassa has a worldie in my playoffs here today. And then, yeah, unfortunately, Fekir gets his hat-trick. He then knocks it through to Valverde, who makes it 5-2. And at that point, obviously, I'll move on. But it did slightly annoy me for my first game of playoffs that we got absolutely spanked. Yeah, not good. And then into the second one, we match up against the Bates and Tifo with a nice team, actually. Excuse me. But, yeah, he was 1-0 down at half-time, and I was bossing it in terms of possession. When does that ever happen? Normally you see it like they've got 60-40 on me, but I had more possession here today. Timo Werner, the super sub, ends up just squaring it across to Favre right there. 2-0 up in the 47th minute. It's looking good for a potential win here. And then Gakpo, who I'd brought on... I don't know who I'd brought him on for. Oh, you can see that in the right centre mid spot. So I brought him on for Ben Yedder, actually getting forward and getting a headed goal before the rage quit. So Frankie, Alfie, H, GG's brother. But we take the win in game number 2. So, 1 win, 1 loss. A real mixed bag. Oh my God, red Neymar. This next guy had red Neymar, and that just made me a little bit salty, I'll be honest, because I wouldn't have minded a red Neymar. But I'll be honest, I think I was better than him. I was already 1-0 up. Payet puts the pressure on, makes it 2-0. So yeah, things are looking good. 2-0 at half-time. I mean, I had less possession, which is back to normality, I guess. But we're going to push forward here to get a third goal. Favre knocks it in to Payet, who Is that a hat-trick for him? I forget who scored the first goal. But anyway, he then brings on a couple of loans, a.k.a. Vinicius Jr. and Cruyff. Cruyff on loan. Nice. I think I've got a Zidane somewhere, but I never use him. Maybe I should use him. But yeah, it put a little bit more pressure on me. But essentially, I had the players, and I kept getting one goal back. So I was sort of keeping my 3-goal lead. Then he'd cut it down to 2. Then I'd get another goal. So it was never in doubt, the victory here. He just he was all right on the attack, but just not so great at the defending. I had quite a few options whenever I was attacking to play it wide, to spread it wide, and or just literally play it straight down the middle and use the pace. So yeah, GG's to that guy, but we take the victory, and that is game number 3 done. We've got half the wins we need to qualify for the weekend league. Next game, good squad again. I don't understand what his chemistry would be there, though. I'm guessing not good. Excuse me. Oh, God. Freaking cough. Yeah, I go 1-0 up. I'm going to go 2-0 up. I'm going to have a sip of drink. Back on the honey, Manuka honey and lemon grind with, I'll be honest, I think it's summer fruits Robinsons. A little sprinkle of that juice in there, as opposed to apple and blackcurrant, because they were out of stock. I think I've drunk all of the apple and blackcurrant in the Ipswich area. So anyway, we get a victory. That's 3 wins out of 3. I had a couple of people quit on me at 0-0 in this session, and that just grinds my gears a little bit. Just be a nicer person. Just score the own goal. But we actually get a 100k pack for 50 champions wins. So yeah, mid-episode 100k pack, anyone? Can we get anything good from this? Well, it can be a walkout, and it's going to be Italian centre mid from PSG. It's an 87 Verratti. And at the time I said to myself, not bad. Not bad. But hey, if there could just be another walkout in there, that would be great. And there's 2 walkouts in there. And an Eder Militao, which by the up and down motions there, you can tell I was quite happy with. Yeah, I think that's a pretty big pull. I don't know what he goes for nowadays, but still, I was very happy to pack 3 walkouts and an Eder Militao in my 100k pack. So lovely, lovely stuff. And then the very next game I go into, I see the guy's got a silver team, so I just skipped the squad straight away and realised that hopefully he was looking to give away a win, which he was. And luckily for me, he was also on Xbox, so I could drop him a message and just say thank you. So yeah, appreciate that one, sneaky pig. Hey, that gets me officially into the weekend league. I now have 4 wins, so it's time to just try and get 2 more victories to get the ever so slightly better packs. Although last week, getting the worst packs got me that Haaland, didn't it? So maybe I should have sort of stopped here, but alas, we move. And a really close game. I had so many attempts in this game, it's not even funny. And I lose 1-0 in the 88th minute. 3.1 XG, 12 shots on goal I had. Was it 60% possession, or did he have 60%? I don't know. Either way, I felt like I got rigged in that game. But it is what it is. So we just move on. You know, the stress is kind of off at this point, because even if I do bottle the 6 win rewards, I'm already in the weekend league, so it's just not that big of a deal. It's just nice to try and get a couple better packs just to increase those odds of maybe packing a rule breaker during the or a walkout or something like that during the last few days of this promo. Arnautovic knocks it over. Oh, unlucky to not score that one, but Ben Yedder is there. And 3-0 after 36 minutes. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I would have done the exact same. I probably would have quit after 2-0, actually. So this guy's got a little bit more fight in him than me. But yeah, we get the dub. So, just one more win needed. I've got 2 games to get it as well. I think I might have cut out one of the losses here somewhere. I think, maybe. Apologies if that's the case, but no one wants to watch me lose, really. This guy's got a very nice team with a red Haaland. Not jealous at all. So I didn't sweat extra hard to try and get the, dub. But yeah, I was battering this guy with loads of shots, not really letting him have anything. And I had a 2.5 XG at half time. And then right towards the end, Yeah, we play Werner through, but he wipes me out. I get the penalty. Payet steps up, scores one. Scores one of the unstoppable penalties, I think. I guess you could stop it if you took a step in the direction that you would dive in. But if you just dive from the centre and they're in that top corner with that much power, you can't stop them even if you dive the correct way. So, there we go. With one game to spare, we get our 6 wins. And I could have just ended the playoffs, but you know me. You know me. Always trying to be nice to my fellow gamers. Yeah, I just went in and gave the victory away, just to make someone else's life or rewards a little bit easier or a little bit better. And we get rank 4 for the playoffs. 2 mega packs, 1 rare gold pack, and a Foot Champs qualification. And we get boards in our first one. It is going to be Angelino, who I mentioned the other day. I swear he was bald, but he's obviously just grown his hair back or had a transplant. Mega pack number 1. It's a walkout, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be... I was hoping for Modric when I saw the Croatia flag, but it's looking like Brozovic walking out in that nice purple Jekyll and Hyde kit. I like it. But yeah, so that's like the 4th walkout of the episode. You'll love to see that. And then the final mega pack, we can get lights up, but only boards. It's going to be Casper Schmeichel, 83. Certainly not as good as what we got last week. Couple of 83s in there, and Griezmann as well. But we'll discard the rest and be done with it. So, yeah, the full special team's done a good job. Got me qualified. And it feels so odd. It feels so odd to have a squad that looks this good. And to be fair, plays really quite good. I don't think they're the ideal meta players. Kim Min-jae, Zambo Anguissa, probably Gosens. None of them are like the ideal meta. You'd rather have Mendy, Militao, and stuff like that in your team. But considering I've got all of these guys first owner, apart from Dimitri Payet, who I bought for under 100k, under 90k, I think. Yeah, 89,000 on the dot. It's ridiculous. I've got 640,000 coins just chilling in the club, and this is my main team. So maybe we'll go shopping for the weekend league. I don't know who we would buy, but yeah, I'm just loving the squad that we've currently got together here. It's a particularly nice team. Who, if you looked at that squad right there, who would you say deserves to be moved out? Who would you be getting rid of and bringing in? I'm curious to know. So yeah, let me know, because obviously I could sell Payet, but he's been so brilliant so far that he's looking like a sort of player that's going to stick around for a while. I'm not a massive fan of like the Ben Yedder and stuff like that in his position, but hey, there's always a chance to improve over the next couple of episodes. So we'll see what happens. But to end the episode off, I thought what I would do is some 75 plus player picks. Let's do 10 of them, shall we? So as you can see, as if by magic, 10 of these appear. And yeah, I sent basically my all the fodder in my club. Rares, non-rares, whatever it was, I just sent them. Untradeable or tradable, I didn't really care. Just low-rated cards that I wanted to put into to get 10 player picks. We get a Bonucci there, that's not too bad. We're ideally looking for decent fodder, because at this point, when these had come out, the hero pack had come out, and I really wanted to do that SBC. Unfortunately, yeah, that's either a duplicate or a low rated, so we just take the one that isn't a dupe. And moving on to the final 5, then we get a Richarlison. Not bad, but not great. Certainly not great. Carlos Soler, all right, we'll take an 83, but again, they're worth like 800 coins, so it's just not that amazing. Terrible pick right there. End up taking Tavernier. And then, well, we'll take the Correa, because I couldn't remember if my other Correa was untradeable or tradable at this point, I'll be honest. And then we'll take, another Zambo Anguissa. We know that's going to be a dupe, but the other one was already a dupe. So we take the higher rated. And then I forgot to put both of those players in this SBC. So we're going to end up just discarding them anyway. But as you can see, this episode has properly helped me out. Getting those 4 walkouts, they can go straight into this squad. And we get a max 87 hero done, like, Just like that. Super easy. So let's open it up now. I just decided to do this on the fly. And our hero pack contains Colombian centre-back from Serie A. It is Cordoba. That is a big dub. That actually is. He's worth over 300,000 coins, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, awesome. So, there's a couple of slight issues with this player. He's 5'8", small for a centre-back, and he can't be lengthy. And I'm guessing that's probably because of his height or something. But yeah, he can't be lengthy, so we can make him controlled. He's got good pace already, right? 86 pace is amazing. I'll put an anchor chemistry style on him, and he should feel nice and fast, and hopefully just, like, really solid. He can replace Kim Min-jae. Serie A, it just works in my team already. That's very, very nuts. And yeah, I don't know. I think it suits the team really, really nicely. A very lucky one to get, I think. Yeah, we could have got Marquisio. That would have been better. Or Yaya, but end of the day, we got a good 87 rated expensive pull. Oh, I made it so close towards the end of the video without having a massive coughing fit. And then it just happened. But anyway, that is the end of the episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you could do me a tiny favour and hit the thumbs up button, that'd be brilliant. 4,000 likes is what we're looking for. And subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. Right. Oh, social media links are down below. Been posting more on TikTok and Instagram lately, so definitely come follow me over there. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll be back again tomorrow. Peace.